It says we're live. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see who all we got here. Who all has joined us for part two? Teresa's first. Hey, Teresa. Mrs. Prepping Plumber, what's going on? Michigan Outpost. Betty Daly. That looks like everybody so far. We'll give a few minutes for everybody to get in here. So, you guys catch the live stream last night? I think it went pretty good. Overall, I only ruined a couple of shirts, and they're all unique. They're all different. They're all just none of them are actually perfect. Some of them are pretty close, but they got their own little flair to them, and I hope everybody will be satisfied with them. And like I said last night, if you get to the rendezvous and you order a shirt, that's one of the reasons why I didn't accept any money up front. Um, I footed the bill myself because if I get there and I present to you your shirt that I've never printed before in my life, I present to you your shirt. If you're not happy with it, then just say nah. I'll wait till you get better. No hard feelings. It won't hurt my feelings a bit. There's somebody else there probably that'll get it, so it's not that big of a deal. Um, but yeah, like I said, they're all unique. And I'd wear any of them, even the ones that aren't perfect. Even the ones that I screwed up to begin with, I'd probably still wear because it's still a shirt. But you know, as the night went on last night, at the beginning of the night, it was kind of scary and iffy, and but by the time the end of the night got here, I was rolling through them T-shirts like nobody's business. I think I printed like 30 or 35 shirts yesterday, in total, probably 30 live hoodies and shirts included, which wasn't bad. I mean, I did it all in 3 hours. That's with talking and cleaning and explaining things and not knowing what I was doing. So tonight I've only got like two hoodies and I think five, maybe six shirts. They're white. A whole lot of people didn't order white. And you know what? I think you're going to regret not ordering white because I have a feeling this black is going to pop like crazy on the white hoodies. And we have two white hoodies. I ordered one. Can't remember who else ordered the other one. I got it written down somewhere. But I think the white hoodies are going to just look phenomenal, um, as long as you can keep them clean. But so what I did, excuse me, what I had to do, because I messed up and when I ordered all my supplies and stuff, I thought I ordered everything I needed. I ordered my ink, the all the stuff I needed. The one thing I forgot was the stuff to clean the ink off of the screens and off of anything. Because this stuff doesn't dry until it reaches 260 degrees. Like the stuff I put down last night on there is still wet. I could start printing right now with the ink that I had left in here for 24 hours. It's still wet. Um, the problem is I didn't have any cleaner to get it off. So I could clean the screen that I used last night and clean all the white ink off and just load up black ink and use the same screen. But since I don't have the cleaner to get the ink off, what I had to do as soon as I got off work today, I went by and picked up my rental truck for the rendezvous. Um, and my nephew hooked me up. I mean, hooked me up. I got a bag. I mean, it's yes, backwoods and everybody else. I opted for the Ford F-250 because they gave it to me at the price of a dadgum economy car. So I got a big F-250 super cab, full size bed, tow and mirrors, 4-wheel drive. It's brand new. It's only got like 5,000 miles on it. So that's what I'll be pimping up at the rendezvous. But I picked it up today. Uh, Stopped by Army Navy and got a few things that I wanted, and then got home. Immediately grabbed one of the screens that I coded 2 nights ago for my mess up. I brought it inside. I burned it on my exposure unit. Took it outside, washed it out, brought it inside, put it in front of a fan, got it good and dry, and I got it down here. So not being able to just clean that screen, I had to make a whole new screen, like the whole process all over again. So what I'm going to do now, once the room populates a little bit, hey, Papa's Farm, what's going on, Miss Sharon, Tiger? What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to change um, the paper that's on my platen. I'm going to swap out my screen, and you guys will see me put the new paper on, swap out the screen, tape it up, ink it up, start printing. Um, and that should be a good hour and a half, 2 hours worth of entertainment, I hope. We should be having some special guests coming up here. I sent out a few emails. If not, the link is in the chat. But I'll stay here and talk to you guys until somebody pops in here to keep you occupied while I'm doing the manual labor. Oh, and something else too, I forgot to tell you guys. I talked to Native today, and we're going to go ahead either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead, or we're going to go ahead and rent one of the big outdoor undercover picnic party pavilion things they have. We're going to rent it for the day on Saturday. So we all have a place to come meet up together for the Dirty Santa Claus. You can do bartering. You can do barter there if you want to. I think most of us are going to barter at our campsites. Those of us that brought rabbits and stuff. But like myself, I'm going to set up at the outdoor area and demonstrate how I vacuum seal and dry store like my rice and beans and stuff. I'm thinking maybe if I have the time, um, I'm going to try to make some bows while I'm there. But my back's up against the wall with this, and I apologize to everybody that I said I was going to get them a bow made. I will get you a bow made. So it's going to happen at the rendezvous. I don't know if I'm going to do it at the undercover area. I think I'll probably do that at the campsite because I'm going to need like a little bit of concentration time. But PAEMT is coming. He's going to do medical stuff. Obviously, he'll be there for us if we have any issues. If you can't tell by his screen name, he was a EMT medic and I believe firefighter as well. So he knows his stuff. He's going to be there for us in case we have any boo-boos or scrapes. But I believe he's also going to maybe put on a few classes and maybe common sense first aid, wound dressings, initial trauma, things like that, stopping people from going into shock, stopping bleeding. I'm not sure what all he's going to do. I'm not sure what level EMT is, but I'm pretty sure he has more knowledge than most of us. So he's going to share some stuff there. Native's going to be cooking the entire time. But if anybody else wants to volunteer to, share some of your knowledge or some of your ideas, whether it be gardening, raising livestock, water catchment, solar, whatever, we're going to have that area so we can all meet up where we meet up and then we all head up to the mountain, or whether we all meet up at a certain time and do the classes or whatever. We're going to shoot from the hip. But I just kind of figured for the Dirty Santa, having 50 or so of us trying to crowd all into one campsite was going to be kind of hard. So it just made sense to just go ahead and rent the outdoor undercover area for everybody to use for the day, and you can use it on your own, however you want to use it, whatever, but it'll be for all of us. So it'll be kind of cool. Yeah. So what else we got going on? John McGill, what's going on? Playing Call of Duty, I hear you. Laura, Yankee Watchdog, what's going on? Hey, Mrs. Prep and Plumber, what time are you guys leaving out of Charlotte? Or what time you guys plan on getting to the campsite on Friday? I plan on getting there. Let's see. I should be there before noon on Friday. And I went ahead and rented my spot the Thursday prior so I can check in whenever I want. I can go up there and check in Thursday night if I wanted. But I got stuff to do. I'm working Thursday, so I'll be crunched for time. Because I'm going to print the white shirts tonight, and I think tomorrow I'm going to, I think I'm going to burn a screen. I got you, Mr. Sprint Plumber. Not exactly sure what time. No big deal. Whenever you guys get there, I'll already be there, and I'm at campsite 25. So swing by and introduce yourself so we can put names with faces and all that good stuff. But I think tomorrow, time willing, I may actually start on it tonight. I may burn the flag to go on the shoulder of all the shirts and stuff. So I have to bring them all down here and redo it and kind of jerry rig a way to just print just the sleeves. I've never done that before. I've never done any of this before, but I'm going to test it out. If it looks good, I'm going to go ahead and put the flag on the sleeve. And then we'll go from there. So Jeep, what's going on? Should be there around 4. I'll be laid up and relaxing. Hopefully, shouldn't take me long to get my site set up. And I'm not even bringing my gas generator. I have no reason to. I'm just bringing my solar generator because this F250, it's a generator. I mean, it's got one. It's got all kind of AC DC plugs. You can just plug stuff right into it and rock and roll. There's not that much stuff at my site that's going to need power. I mean, my solar Jenny, it'll run lights the entire weekend without recharging and have half the juice left over. So I'm not really sweating it too bad. I got you, Jeep. Not a problemo. Yeah, so I mean, just come and go as you please, guys. There's no requirement to get there on Friday and stay till Monday. Everybody has lives. Everybody's got to do what they got to do. So it is what it is. But definitely looking forward to putting some faces with these names. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Yes, I got a really good feeling. The black hoodies look pretty sharp, but I'm just telling you, I think this black is going to just explode on these white hoodies. I think they're going to look awesome. Laura says, hoping to get there at 2 or so. My little guy has school, but I'm going to pick him up early if I send him. I'm not sure who it is in the chat. I left my notes upstairs, but somebody's bringing their little one, and they wanted a size 8 toddler shirt. Is that person still here in the chat? I'm not sure. I can't remember who it was that said they're bringing their kiddo size 8. Well, whoever it is, I special ordered a size 8 shirt, so I've got it over here. I'll be printing it here in a minute tonight. So Angela B's coming up Saturday. Sweet, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not sure if they just let anybody come to the campsite. I think you have to have a pass to get into the campsite. So it'll be a real good idea for you guys to make sure you have my email and Native's email if you don't ever have our phone numbers. So when you get there, if you can't get in, you can shoot us a quick email and we can come down and wave you on through. But I'm going to let the guard know and whoever's running the gate, whoever's in charge of the place, I'm going to let them know that, hey, we've got a lot of people coming in, hanging out with us or whatever. And I don't think it'll be an issue for them. So you needed an 8, but not a toddler. What was it? Oh, it was for your 8-year-old son. That's right. It was 8-year-old son, and it's bring me up to speed. I can't remember what you sent me, but you said you needed a child's size 8, which translates to a medium in kid sizes. I got you, Mrs. Spread Plumber. So Laura, what was it? How old is your son? Was it 8, 9 years old, something like that? Yep, what? 8-year-old, and where's a size what? You needed a child's 8. That's what I meant, child, not toddler. I've got his shirt right here. Hang on. It's a child size 8. Yeah, because I looked it up. I looked it up on the clothing chart. A child size 8, because they don't size them that way when you buy the shirts. Apparently, the way they size it is a medium that translated to a child size 8. So, or it translated. It better fit, or I'll get him another shirt. Let's just put it that way. Hey, Roots, what's going on? Somebody needs to get up here and talk to the chat. Otherwise, y'all just going to watch me work. Don't worry, Laura. If it don't fit, I'll just get him another one. No big deal. Liz, what's going on? Is it to order? Yeah, Liz. I've already printed the black. Even if I ordered them tomorrow, they wouldn't be here for. It takes them, depending on the size of the order, 3 to 5 days to ship. But don't worry, I've got two people working on my website now. So the website hopefully will be up and running within the next 2 weeks, and then you'll just be able to click an order on the site. It'll take payments, the whole 9 yards. Pick and choose what you want from whatever YouTube creator that is allowing me to sell their stuff. I know I'm doing native stuff. I'm doing stuff for the Liberty Tree. I'm doing stuff for Hutch, Backwoods, um, Mad Shad. There's several other people that have reached out to me and said they wanted to give it a shot. So they'll all, like, when you click the link to go to the website, it'll be like a tab at the top. It'll say prepper stuff or homesteader stuff or whatever, political stuff, funny teas, whatever. You just click the button, go down and find your shirt. What I'm trying to do is figure a way to have a link. So, like, say if you were on Natives, YouTube channel, and you went down to a store button and you click it, where it would bring you to my website, but it would take you directly to his portion of my website. So it just shows you just his stuff and only his stuff. Now you can search for other people's stuff, but that way I'll be able to track the traffic and know where you're coming from. So, like, if you click native store, it'll bring you straight to native stuff. If you're on my YouTube and you click my store, it'll bring you straight to my page. That's what they're trying to work out now. So driving and listening, trying to find a way to get there without so much interstate. Where are you coming from, Miss Sharon? Angela B, you want my email? My email is ghostprepper1369@gmail. It's right on my main page. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, today we rented out the last campsite. That place is booked up for the weekend. PAEMT got the last site. Now there's some spots that are available, like Friday or Thursday and Friday, and then Sunday and Monday, but not Saturday. A lot of people just rented it for Saturday night. Some people that aren't with us. So, Oconee, okay. Yeah, so even if you're just coming for the day, that's great. But here's the thing too. I have a strong feeling there's going to be several of us that just rented the site and they ended up having the entire campsite by themselves. Maybe that's the way they want it. Maybe they don't mind doubling up. I don't know. But so there's if you have friends in the community that are going, reach out to them and see. It looks like I'm froze up on my end. Am I froze up? My internet is just wonky tonight. My internet's been wonky for about a month. Looks like I'm froze up, peeps. But I shouldn't be on StreamYard because yeah, I'm on my phone. StreamYard may have froze up on me, but it's rebooting now. So to those of you that are still there, hopefully I'm still live. This timer says I'm still live, so I'm going to keep talking like I'm still live. It's just that I went dead on the laptop. So let me come back into the studio and see what's going on. Not froze? All right, cool. I'm back. Sweet. Like I use the camera on my phone, but I do StreamYard through my laptop. That way, and I link in as a guest through my phone. That way, if the internet goes down like it just did, the stream still stays live because it's on StreamYard servers. All right, well, it's been 20 minutes. Nobody's gotten up here to talk to the chat yet. No, you're Eric's ugly. Nobody's come up here to talk to the chat yet, but I need to get started on cleaning this stuff up. So if you guys don't just mind just watching, then I'm gonna move the camera so you get a better angle. Don't get dizzy. Hang on. All right, let's see. That looks pretty good. So I've got to clean this. Actually, I'm just going to switch this paper out. In this corner, and that corner, I have a nickel duct tape to the platen. That's to give me the correct spacing for the shirts. Then I'm going to take this off and swap it out with the new one and get set and ready to print. So if y'all just hang tight, I'll get started. Oh, wait a minute. We got somebody coming up. Who's coming up to help? That's your Rudy. What's going on, my brother?
Living, man. Living.
No, Betty, I do not have power in my basement. I'm hardcore printing shirts down here using my solar Jenny. I melted something in the fuse box. I'm waiting on the electrician to get here. So yeah, the first shirt I printed yesterday, I printed with a flashlight in my mouth because the power went out right after I pulled the squeegee the first time. So, but I finished it. It turned out all right. So, all right, y'all, Hutch is in charge. So I'm gonna get over here and start working.
Hold on, let me. I gotta move my box. I'm going robot.
All right.
Am I 5x5? Can you hear me and all that stuff?
Oh yeah, loud and clear, man.
I'm still robot on my end.
Robot?
Hey, I'm gonna leave and come right back.
Huh?
Yeah.
You look good on my end. Waiting for Hutch to come back. All the yuck from last night that stuck to it. This is all garbage now. This is the pallet tape. This roll will probably last me 100 years. It doesn't come in any smaller rolls. It's like $70 for this freaking thing.
Is that like a transfer paper, or is that just a backing paper to kind of keep it clean underneath?
It's called pallet tape. It's basically a massive roll of masking tape. It's like real thick masking tape. But it allows you to draw stuff marked on here, and when it gets dirty, you just peel it off instead of messing up the platen.
Okay, okay. Gotcha. That's the design for the meetup right there.
Huh?
That's the design for the meetup right there
Where?
on the deal.
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah.
I like putting window tint on your car.
Right. Get out all the damn bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, everybody in chat? Live chat, just saying. Just saying. Teresa, look at you. Throwing you $10 hairs, Ghost.
There we go.
Hey, Backwoods is backstage.
What up?
What's up, my brothers?
Shit, I just got done eating, man. I was in there eating and stuff, and I was like, shit, Ghost is on. Go out there and hang out and watch him and probably jump on the live. And then I was like, hell, there's fucking Hutch, this old joker. What's up, man?
Well, I figure I'm taking a break from doing my apocalyptic radio thingy because I haven't jumped on with Ghost. It seems like it's been 4 years. So I was like, hey, let me go jump on with Ghost for a minute.
Usually when Hutch and I are on the stream at the same time, somebody's getting cussed the fuck out.
Right.
Like for real.
Hell, who do y'all want to cuss out? Y'all want to cuss out Miss Prep and Plumber or Yankee Watchdog, Miss Sharon? Who y'all want to cuss out?
I mean, we could just put names in a hat, I guess.
You want to do that? Like maybe do one of them drawing things and make it, auto populate like do 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 do
Right.
do. Bam.
Prepper Tribe had an idea like that about a year and a half ago. He's like, you know what, man? I think you guys were on the backstage. We're talking about it. He goes, we should probably just pick out a random person from the community, even put our names in the hat. Just pick out a random person and spend an entire day just busting balls on them. Just go pick apart their videos, pick apart their channel, and roast them. That would be so much fun.
That'd be fucked up if you drew your own name.
I know you
Right.
roast yourself.
You have to get yourself out.
We might have to try that with the prize wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, boom, who wants to get roasted? Put your name in the prize wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in chat, how y'all doing? I wasn't
I
really
will
going
say before I go squirrel that me and Ghost and Native tomorrow night, y'all, taboo topics talking about the school system.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's all I got.
I seen POTB. I was going to do a War Game Wednesdays too.
Yep, he's going to be going. We're going to try to time it out to where we don't step on each other. I'm going at 6 in the only time zone that matters. He's going at 7:10. So,
Right.
Did you move to the East Coast?
Hey.
You said the only time zone that matters.
Some people just don't get a clue, do they, Hutch?
Right, his old timers is kicking in.
Something. It's the only time zone that matters, man. Hell.
Live chat, y'all. Just saying.
Yeah.
You excited, man? What you got? 4 days left? 5 days left? Something like that?
What's that?
Till the meetup. Friday, right? That's when it starts?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I don't know. I've been working on some stuff, writing some scripts and stuff for some videos, and trying to do some shit different. I don't know.
Oh, I got some other stuff that I want to send you that's more focused. And Ghost, I need to hit you up for some voiceover stuff, man.
All right.
I had fun last night doing that.
All right. I'm using all of those.
I worked. I strained my brain last night, man. You know.
You strained your brain.
Yeah. I thought some of that shit was pretty funny. At least I did anyway.
It was perfect. I need more.
I'll work on some more this evening.
I thought it was going to be a kind of a complicated clusterfuck, but by the time I get done with just the country, I'll be close to an hour and a half. So it's just a matter of putting all that little stuff in. You know what I mean?
Well, it looks like Hutch.
Hell yeah.
It's time consuming as hell getting everything just right, but it's still, I don't know, man. At the end of it, it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
New one that I burned today.
Yeah.
Miss Plummer. Ew.
I know. That's
I
what
will.
I was thinking.
Right.
If I seen Mr. Plummer playing the guitar shirtless, I'd be like, oh my god, you know, like be hard to concentrate on anything else.
Eh, eh. He ain't got that native hair. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true.
I'm putting the nickels back on to keep my spacing.
Are you going single color or multicolor?
Today it's just single color. I ain't good enough to do multicolor yet. Probably within the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna try some multicolor stuff.
You have to what? Do it once, let it dry, and then come back the next day or something, and put the other color on. Is that how that works?
Now I got a big flash dryer right here that the community bought for me. Like I can dry the shirt in like 45 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like everybody one night just started chipping in money and bought the flash dryer. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
The rest of the stuff I had to.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about, man. Small business. Y'all are seeing it in action right now. That's America right fucking there.
Fucking America.
That's it.
America shit.
That's it right there. We watched that movie last night.
Oh yeah. How was it?
It was good, man. It was very it didn't turn out the way you think either.
Oh really?
No, it's yeah, it's what was it called?
Yeah. What's the name of the movie?
Blue-eyed pupil or something like that. The pale blue eye. The pale blue eye. It's about a murder at West Point in 1830, and it's got Christian Bale as an investigator that investigates one of the cadets getting murdered, and Edgar Allan Poe helps him to solve the crime. So it was, set back in the 1830s and stuff. It's pretty good, man. Really was.
That one. Was that a Netflix deal?
Yeah, actually, it is. It's a Netflix exclusive or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's called the Pale Blue Eye. It's pretty good. I'd seen it the day before, the evening before. Is my wife was already in bed, and I was just skipping through trying to find something to watch, and I seen it, and I thought, boy, because my wife likes stuff like that, and mystery type movies and stuff.
Right. What up, Denise, Nikki, everybody in chat? What's going on, y'all? Live chat. Just saying. What was the name of that movie again?
Hell, I have to look, man. I'm. Let me look.
Oh, I read that wrong, Betty. I was like, she said fold. I thought it said find. I was like, what the hell are you losing your clothes for?
It's called the Pale Blue Eye. Yep, there you go, Laura. It's good. Yeah, I mean, it's really it's an interesting movie. It's it's kind of slow because it's it's like a everything's got to lead up. You know what I'm saying? But it was very interesting. It kind of there wasn't like a lot of like action or anything, but it was more investigative, and just mystery. Ooh.
That's stuff that makes you fall asleep on the couch kind of movie.
I don't know, man. But yeah, it's good. It's worth watching.
Uh-huh.
Man, me and Hutch are growing impatient over here. You're gonna have to speed that process up, Ghost.
Well, you know how it is.
This is why it cost $85 a shirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Now we're getting started. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Now I got to tape the edges up to make sure no ink seeps across the side and messes up the shirts.
Is there going to be a designated live stream from anybody's channel when you guys are there?
I know we're all going to try to go live. At least I am. But I don't know if anybody's like already set it up yet. I was thinking we probably, if everybody participates and they want to do a live stream, we could live stream the Bad Santa giveaway if they wanted to.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll probably try to live stream some of the stuff that I don't know. Honestly, I know we're all going to try to do something.
I will say from our experience, at least, I would say don't worry about it because chances are you're going to be in the moment and be like, oh, I don't even want to touch the camera. You know
That's
what
what I'm saying. I mean, look at how many times Native's been here to my house and we both of us forgot to turn the camera on.
Right.
It's like he's leaving. He's like, man, we could have live streamed that. I'm like, dude.
We care more about our people that our family, and Hutch and I usually we no less than make video or go live, one of the two. I mean, I'm just saying,
Jim, you got Jim in the backstage.
Okay. You're right with you, Jim.
Hey,
What's going on, Jimma?
What's up, Jim?
it's good. Hello, backwards. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. How is everyone?
Pretty good.
And
I'm just preparing because World Autism Week. I'm just preparing all my videos and my thumbnails for the different topics I want to be covering for the channel. So. And then tomorrow I'm going to the BBC to do a pre-recording to launch World Autism Week for my local town. So I'm going there tomorrow to do some pre-records and get their staff educated because, yeah, their staff are crap.
Nice.
all right, getting ready to put some ink down.
How you doing, Ghost Brother? How you doing?
Pretty good, Jim. How are you?
I'm good. I'm super in a good mood.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Look at how that old man bends over. You see that?
Right.
Try not to hit my
I
head
get
on
to
this.
educate some, let's just say, less than educated people tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to a challenge on my hands.
See this big monster here, Hutch. This is the dryer. Once I print, I just roll it over here and it flashes it. This thing gets up to like 700 degrees.
Is that like a UV light or like a heater?
It's a heater. It's like inside of an oven. It's got a coil underneath it.
Ah,
Pretty
gotcha.
cool.
Nice. Hell yeah. Boy, you got a hell of a setup going on over there, man.
Yeah, I would love some merch to be made for myself. I've been trying to figure out how to do my own merch and I can't do it.
I
So.
built my dryer cabinet. I built my flasher, my light unit. That thing, buying one of those online, just a single, cost about $1,500. I built a double. I can burn 2 screens at once. Those things cost like $4,000. I built it, and I built my drying cabinet for a little over $100.
Hell yeah. That's the way you do it.
I have to come and hang with my ghost brother. I have to come and show my face. I was like, you know what, Ghost's on. Hell yeah, I'm gonna show up and surprise my brother.
Hell yeah. Okay, you're always welcome here, Jim.
I know that, brother, so I'm here because you've got cool people. I like being here, so I saw that your notification had gone out. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm awake. I'm good.
You usually go live when I'm at work.
Yeah, I know. I tend to go live when you guys are all at work, or sometimes if you guys are now coming home, I'm like, oh, they're home now. I can go live. So I try and go live when most of you guys are home. So I'm like, oh yeah, the Americans are home, so I can go on.
Sweet. Rough.
I've been focusing more on my uploads. Like today, I uploaded a Elvis movie review because I watched the recent Elvis movie again. I did an in-depth review on it, just talking about it, and thought it'd be something different. So
Good idea. Native and I did a couple of movie reviews a while back.
yeah, I think it's something I'm going to start doing because I do love my movies and I do like watching TV. So I might start doing some movie reviews as a way to get people to know more about me. So I might do that as a playlist.
If me and Hutch done movie reviews, it would be like, hey, man, that movie we watched, man, I forgot what it was called, man, but it was really good shit. And yeah, remember that one scene?
One guy who did that one thing. Remember?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, remember that good scene, man, with that dude, like, did he cut that dude or did he shoot him? I mean, I can't remember. But
Right.
man, it was good, you know.
Man. We're getting this ink right.
Hey everybody in the chat. I haven't had a chance to say hello because the StreamYard chat on my computer is frozen. But hey everybody in the chat here. My chat's don't just come up on the screen.
All right.
Let's see it.
Hi
Name
Sophia,
freezing.
my chat's doing just now working, so it's like I'm getting a bunch of names coming up.
Just smear it on there, huh?
Yeah, man.
So if you did multicolors, you would have to smear like the different colors there, but not overlap them or whatever.
No, I have 4 heads on this thing. You have to have a different screen for each color. That's
Oh,
Hey John, hey Virginia.
I see.
Like this would be just for black. If I was doing white, I'd put it on this one or that one or that one. And I could just spin it around.
I see.
Hey Miss Virginia. Miss Virginia's in the chat. Hey hon.
Come on now.
Hey, just exploring every path. Good to see you.
Jeep.
Old Jeep. Jeep that when he wants to ride in his Jeep, he gets somebody to haul him around, pull him with a Ford.
All right, this is my test shirt.
He sits back there and like, yee-hoo.
Memphis as fuck. Nice.
Got that when I used to live in Memphis.
I like that. That's cool. I like that.
For me now, so it's going to be a test shirt. Oh, I got to glue. I got to do my glue. Got my glue.
I'll have to get you to do me a shirt, brother. I've got a cool idea for a shirt I'd like you to do for me. And I'm gonna make a statement because people need to stop
All right.
questioning me.
This stuff Hutch is a water-based adhesive. It just holds the shirt stuck down here, so when you raise the screen, it doesn't pull it away. It's like Elmer's glue.
Oh.
What it reminds me of.
Hey, Independent Mini. Good to see you. Backwards is awesome. Exploring every path. Backwards is a good person.
Jeep's my buddy. Jeep's cool.
Hey, Teresa.
If I could just get Jeep to, accept that he has to be pulled around by Ford, just for his Jeep to look like it's actually going down the road. I mean, if I could just get him to
Let's have a
accept that.
driveway full of Chevys.
Well, Backwoods, did you hear? I rented an F-250
Did you?
rendezvous. Yeah, a big one.
Hell yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna let this dry real quick. Tacky. Yeah, my nephew hooked me up, man. I went to pick up a 1500, and I got there, and the dude's like, "Hey, man, we got a brand new F-250 back there, 4-wheel drive." I'm like, "What?" He gave it to me for the same price. I'm like, "Hook it up." Extra cab, it's double cab, full size bed. It's a monster, and it drives like, man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice truck.
Has it got all the plug-ins and generators and shit?
Yeah,
or
I'm not
whatever
bringing
on
that
it?
Jenny. I'm just gonna plug into the truck.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, man.
Almost.
Ghost brother, I was gonna ask you, would you be happy to be one of my first interviews? I'm gonna start doing interviews on my channel to let people know about good channels. I'd like you to be one of the first people
Absolutely.
to be on my channel.
You know I'd never tell you no, Gemma.
I know, but I like to ask, brother. I don't want to just assume in case people don't want to or if they're not comfortable. I don't want to just say, "Oh, you will do this." I like to give people the choice. I'm just expecting them to do it.
I like it. I like it when women just tell me what to do. Makes life a whole lot simpler.
Well, I'm not like that, brother. You know what I'm like. I like to ask questions. I like to give people the choice rather than being the stereotypical bitch, which a lot of UK females are called. We get told that we're bitches or we're bossy or we're demanding. It's like, well, actually, no, not all of us are. Some of us, yes, not all.
You
Did I say I'm bossy? Yes, probably.
Could you, Ghost? Could you like make some grilled cheese sandwiches under that heater thing?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
It gets up to like way up there.
Get one, man. Just throw your grilled cheese together, man. Just pull that thing over there and let it cook for a minute.
All right, pull some ink. Oh yeah. Oh, sweet. That is some pretty stuff right there. Black on blue, but you can still see it. Now this is my heat gun because I have to cure it to 260 degrees.
Yeah. Ouch. There's a lot of technicality that goes into that. I didn't realise. There's a lot of technical stuff.
A lot more work than I thought it was.
So you're actually shooting the shirt, right?
Yeah, I'm shooting the shirt underneath the heater.
Yeah.
I'm shooting the ink.
Thank you, Independent Many, for sharing my link. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Hello, Betty, Tiger. I'm missing people in the chat.
It was a boring day, wasn't it, Hutch?
It really was.
Nasty outside and shit, raining.
Hard to see. That's a good print. Just have to take my word for it. That is a really good print. Wow.
Came out, looked clean on my end.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna do some white. Here we go. Money time.
So is the heat? Is the quick heat on it to keep from bleed over and stuff too?
No, this ink won't dry unless you get it to 260 degrees. It does not dry unless you get it to 260.
Yeah, Betty, I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well too.
260. Good.
I've got to go back to the hairdressers, Betty, on Thursday. Sadly, for some reason, the red hasn't took properly to my hair. My hairdresser done it. It's gone orange. So I've got to go back on today and have another lot of whacked on it because my hair looks stupid right now. It's meant to be red and it's not. It's gone orange. So I've got to go and have it done.
Y'all see where all it, like a ton of Trump supporters are saying if they perp walk him, they're all going and drawing all their money out of the bank, all of them, like all over the country. They're going to do a bank run.
That would make more sense than trying to protest it.
I agree.
Thank you, Princess Buttercup, for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it.
Oh, sweet. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Badass. Look at that.
What the hell was that, man?
Money in the bank. Cha-ching, baby. Woo.
Jeez.
That's all kind of pretty. Whew.
Teresa, I don't really like telling men what to do. Yes, like I might tell my dad what to do or whatever, but that's because I know I can get away with it. But on YouTube, I don't really like telling men what to do because I have more respect for men than most women do in the UK. A lot of UK women are very disrespectful towards men, whereas I'm not. I'm the other way around. I like to respect men, and I like men to respect me. So I guess it makes me weird. I don't care.
I don't know if they'll, I don't know if there's that much money around. Betty's saying they will find out they don't have much money in the banks. I don't know. Lindsey Graham earlier, which I don't really care much for him. He seems to be a war hawk and he likes to flip-flop around a lot. But he did say if they indicted Trump, basically they would was saying that it would cause disruption all over the country.
I seen something yesterday or the day before on one of the big news thingies, like major news thingies. They were throwing Asa Hutchinson's name out there as a potential presidential candidate. Like, man,
Yeah.
get out of here with that dumb shit.
Dude, if they perp walk Trump and they don't convict him, they just elected him.
Well, it's been one of them deals where don't know. I mean, Trump, he did some good stuff. I mean, you got to admit the economy was good under him. Before they, um, yeah, before they hit us with the weapon. I'll put it that way. Anyway, so the economy was good. Things were good, and I think that they didn't like that because they. I mean, anytime they've done what they've done to that man, you got to wonder, just why are they trying to take him down so badly? You know what I mean?
This
Right.
white is on fire, y'all.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
does
look at that.
looks real good.
This thing is clean, son. Woo! What?
Almost like you knew what you were doing.
For real?
Ghost, I'll have to discuss with you, brother, about you doing me a shirt for my channel because I've been trying to sort out my own merch for ages. I'm getting nowhere.
Okay.
So, does it? How long? All right. So, like, once the ink reaches, what'd you say it was, 260?
Yep.
Once it reaches that temperature and you pull that off and it starts cooling down, it's like dry, like it
Yeah,
won't smear.
Once it reaches 260, it's a chemical reaction, and it immediately cures, and it bonds together, so you can stretch it, and it doesn't crack or anything.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I paid for the good stuff, brother.
that'll work. I didn't know, like if you done one right there and then laid it on that other shirt, if there would,
Nah, it's dry.
okay.
How you coming? Would you say you should have the website by this weekend?
Yeah, the lady that was building it for me, her husband got super sick, and she's been out of the pocket for like 3 weeks. So my brother-in-law has got quite a bit of computer experience. I was talking to him about doing it, but I think I reached out to AJ at Liberty Tree because he built his with Wix. So I reached out to AJ. I think he's gonna hook me up and help me build it
Right on.
because he's gonna have a direct link from Liberty Tree Fellowship to the store.
Right.
He just sent me his artwork last night. Oh my God, it is beautiful. That Liberty Tree with the Liberty in red, that's gonna look good on the shirt.
Well, John McGill, you can be the first test subject. Lay
Right.
down on that table and let him cook at 260 on your chest. Because I ain't.
This thing gets up to like 700 degrees.
Damn.
That's why I turn it off every time I pull it away to let it cool down a little bit.
All right, y'all. I got to get back to it. I just had to stop it and see the process.
All right, Hutch Brony.
Take it
Take
easy,
care.
y'all.
See ya. Yeah, I can't stay real long myself. It's my wife's on spring break this week, so school teacher.
Yeah, we've got school holidays coming up here in 2 weeks.
Independent Mini. John McGill. Has Native been in here yet?
I hadn't seen him.
Yeah, we will. The UK schools, we break up in 2 weeks for Easter holidays, and the schools are off for 2 weeks, and then we break up again in next holiday will be the summer holidays, which is the end of July.
Yeah, Betty Spring.
No, it'll be the King's Coronation middle of May. Forgot about that. Oops.
Yeah, Betty Spring break is this week here, so
These shirts are
She's
on
on.
fire.
Yeah.
she's off work, and we don't,
Dude, I'm
she's
telling you,
usually
this white, this black on white is on fire.
Yeah, it does look good.
The hoodies are going to be insane. The black on white hoodies are going to be badass.
Are you doing merch for your channel, Brother Ghost? Are you going to be putting out merch for your channel?
I've been so busy with this, I hadn't been able to do a whole lot. I did a couple of cannon parties.
Okay.
But working full time and doing this and having the COVID and then trying to set up everything for the rendezvous, me and Native have been swamped.
Yeah. I was just wondering if you were doing stuff for your channel as well, whilst you've been trying to do it.
Yeah, Teresa, they well, most most people up there are Democrat voters. They don't like Trump, so that's I think that's why the Bragg or whatever is pushing the issue the way he is, because he knows he's got some backing, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, man.
I want to see this next shirt here, and then I'm gonna pop off too, man, and go in there and hang out with the wife for a little bit. I've been sitting
Nice.
out here working on videos late last night and then today, commercials
Nice.
or whatever for Hutch.
Yeah, I do have your bell rung, so I get your notifications when you've uploaded. So I'll go and check them out and I get my notifications. Oh, look at that. Look how clear that is. Holy crap.
Yeah, that looks really, really, really good, Ghost.
It is sharp.
It does. It looks really
Damn,
clear, yeah.
Wow.
That's clean.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Well, man, I'm gonna go ahead and pop off here and go in here and probably watch another movie with the wife and
Okay, have fun.
just gonna spend time with her while she's off work.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Have fun. It's good to see you backwards.
Yeah, good to see you, Gemma, and
We'll get back to
we'll
printing.
everybody in chat. Y'all have a good one. We'll holler at y'all later.
See ya. Yay, now you get your little UK sister to annoy you. Now he gets his little UK sister to be a pain in his ass, everybody. He has to get his little UK sister brat to put up with.
Not a problem.
How is everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Miss Sharon and Princess Buttercup. I appreciate you subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. I know there's a couple of people earlier that did subscribe, so whoever it was, thank you who subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. But please support Ghost, guys. If you haven't done already, share the stream out and let people know that Ghost is on. It'd be nice for Ghost to get some new people in if you haven't done already. Because Ghost is amazing. He's a really, really good guy. So, hi, Sherry. Hello, Yankee Watchdog, and a few others that I might have missed. My bad. But I've been trying to talk to Ghost, but now I'm seeing the chat again. So,
Oh yeah.
I hope everyone's having a good evening tonight. Early hours morning for me, but I hope everyone's having a good evening today or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, I guess. But yeah. You're getting a pro at this, bro.
Yeah, man. Figured it out.
Betty says she's having a supper. Oh, you're using the British word. You're having a supper. Supper to me is like, what, 8 o'clock at night for me is like supper. I sit here and have what I call my supper snack. So usually it's either something like crackers or a biscuit or a cup of hot chocolate, and then that's my supper snack for the night. And I sit down and watch you American guys come online. I sit and relax in bed, which I am right now. Tonight's supper, John, if you're asking me, I was a bit naughty tonight. Gemma decided she was going to cook chicken nuggets for her supper meal at like 9:10 at night. So I was a bit naughty tonight. I had chicken nuggets when I'd already had a pizza earlier, so I was a bit greedy.
Okay, the little fella's shirt's coming up next. The little guy, for the little guy.
I'm glad I'm here too, Virginia. I saw Ghost go live, so I was like, you know what? I just woke up from a bit of a nap, so here I am. I don't know if you can tell, I look probably a bit like, woo, because I just woke up like literally about an hour ago, so I'm wide awake. Hello, fish sticks.
Fish sticks, what's up?
John says fried taters are the bomb. You mean fried potatoes, John? Fried potatoes are good. It depends on the way you do them, though. Some people, especially over here, UK-wise, they boil them and then fry them, and it just makes them go all mushy and horrible. And yes, I'm wearing my flannel nightgown because it's comfortable. I thought I'd wear my flannel nightgown today because it's comfortable.
Is Teresa still here? This is for
Yeah,
Teresa,
I'm here.
right? Is Teresa still here?
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, John, you did mean potatoes. Yep. Because sometimes I get confused with you guys when you say taters. I'm like, what does that mean? But I get it. Teresa says she made some Japanese curry chicken. Ooh, that sounds yummy. And now because I'm working at my local theatre as well, I'm a volunteer usher. I end up eating later than what I usually do. So I get home after production and the first thing I do is eat and I get through the door. Oh, wow, look at that.
All right, here comes the little guy's shirt. Teresa, this was your kid's shirt, right?
Hello, fish sticks. Hello.
So confused.
Cherokee. Sorry, I don't. Cherokee Survival. Hello. Hi.
Hey, what's up, brother?
So I'm not good at pronouncing some of the names. I apologise. It's my lame British attempt at saying something. John, I don't think here in the UK we have possums. I don't think, not that I'm aware of. I know we have otters and other mammals, but I don't think we have possums. I think. Hello, Michigan Outpost. Yeah, and I actually said it right. Yay! Because I've been told that I say things wrong, so I'm trying to pronounce the official pronunciation. Thank you, Cherokee Survivor. Appreciate that. I'm just trying to get some of the American names right, so I don't want to mess it up. Betty says, Gemma, in the south here, we use supper for evening meal all the time. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that, Betty. Thank you for educating me. I had no idea. Because we have what we have breakfast, lunch, and then people call it tea and supper, or dinner and supper. But I call it breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. So yeah, I call supper like my last meal of the day. So
All right, here comes the little guy's shirt.
oh wow, that shirt is tiny. John says Ghost needs an elf. It would help him. Well, technically, I guess I can be little British elf because I'm small. I'm 4'11" for reference, just in case people think housewall. I'm 4'11", which people tease me about. I've been actually called a midget officially by one of the doctors the other day when I was having a checkup. They call me a midget.
Done.
Laura says to you, he heard you say little guy, so he's now popped up. He's watching you.
What? Wait, what?
Laura says he heard you say little guy, so he's popped up watching now.
What? All right, so what's your name, little guy? If you don't mind me knowing. So I can tell you that I'm printing your shirt right now. Here it goes. This is your shirt.
Yeah, Betty, that's what I do. I use breakfast, lunch, and supper as how my daily routine is. But a lot of British people use it as breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper. But I just use the breakfast, lunch, and supper a lot of the time. John. Laura says he said his name is Eli.
Eli.
Yeah.
Well, Eli, how would you like your name on your shirt? Where do you want it? Or do you just want me to surprise you?
Laura says, haha, he's explaining where he wants it. Though he thinks you can hear him. Oh,
Tell him I'll surprise him. I'll put it in a really cool spot.
and Fish Stick says to you, Ghost, don't drink it unless the mountains are blue.
Gotta be blue, man. All right, Eli, there's your shirt.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, Laura. I didn't know that.
What?
Laura says that her son's autistic.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know.
Laura, are you subbed to Gemma's channel? If you're not, you definitely should be. She puts out some really good content.
Thank you. I try. I just, I just break it down a little bit, break the barriers down, try and do it in chunks that people understand, I guess.
No problem. You're welcome, Eli. All right, now it's time for some hoodies.
Heck yeah.
Only got two. No, three. All right, just in case I mess one up, I'm going to put mine first.
Laura says, Eli says thank you.
Tell Eli he is very welcome.
Oh, you did tell me before. My bad, Laura. Sorry. I must have forgot. Yeah, I have a lot of different people that I deal with my channel, Laura. But yeah, I'll definitely remember that you told me now. Now I remember. Actually, you did leave me a comment about your son. I do remember it on the top of my head now. Yeah. And John says he's contributed to poverty. I've eaten more people out of a house and home than I stomach to say. Okay. Don't know what you mean by that, but okay, it seems funny, I guess.
Okay. Time to do the hard stuff. The hoodies are rough, man. The hoodies are hard.
Yeah. But at least you got me here to talk to you, and I'm hanging out with the chat. I'm having a blast, so I'm all good. Oh, okay, John. I don't eat that much during the day, to be fair. I only usually eat like a small breakfast meal, and then my big meal is my supper. So I don't really tend to eat much during the day, unless I go out to a restaurant. And I might have a big meal, but usually not. You're very talented, brother.
I'm lucky.
You're very talented, brother.
All right. Wish me luck.
Good luck. I'm here for you.
Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad.
Oh, wow. That looks really cool.
That one does not look too bad.
Princess Buttercup has a question for you, Ghost. She says, does anybody know how many campsites are actually ours? Because the whole campground is sold out.
Yeah, the campground's been sold out for 2 days. I'd say over half are us. Over half. Maybe.
Hold on,
It's only
back
your
up.
half.
What did you ask? Cherokee, what did you ask? You're going to have to re-put it in there. I have no idea what you were trying to ask. Sorry.
Cherokee says, Gemma asked Ghost. Ask me what, bro?
I was trying to scan up the question, but I couldn't find the question to ask you. So I don't know what they're. If you put it back in, repeat it in the chat, Cherokee, and I'll read it out as soon as you put it back in there, because I can't see where the question's gone. The chat's gone like nuts at me. It's jumped a little bit, so I can't. Oh, did I ask it? Did I? Okay, never mind. See, my brain's messed up. Oh, the campground question. Okay, got you. Thank you for recapping it. See, my brain jumps in weird places. Laura says the cabins are also ours, Princess Buttercup. And then John says there might be some burn nests that haven't been rented out yet. You're funny, John. You're funny.
Booyah!
Oh, yeah. Betty says, I don't think anyone in our group got a cabin. They were already rented. I don't know. How is Buddy getting on, Ghost, your dog?
Good. He's ready to go camping.
Heck yeah.
He's doing good. I'm going to bring the phone over here to show this to you guys. Like I said, we'll make it big screen if I can figure it out. It'll let me. That looks good. These white hoodies are popping.
Heck yeah. They look really nice.
Yeah, the white ones look great.
Betty says, might be a good idea if anyone wants one for next year to check about renting them. Yeah, that might be a good idea to rent them ahead of time, I guess.
We're going to rent the group campsites next year. They hold 16 people, and there's 5 of them. Oh, yeah. That's banging.
Oh, look at that.
Money in the bank, baby.
And Princess Buttercup says, I would have rented a cabin because I am high maintenance, but they were already rented, so I brought all this stuff for camping. We will see if I survive. Oh dear, John. John says, after 3 failed attempts at pulling a nose hair, I'm good. You brace yourself for the pain just to have braced yourself again for more. This nose hair got to be glued, stapled, and sewn into place. Ouch! That sucks.
Doesn't it, though?
That's ugh. Can't imagine the thought touched my nose. No, ugh. Betty says to Laura, I checked too, and they were all rented. This camp is going to know that we were all there. Oh, I assume so. And then Laura says, if they're going to have it in the same spot, it would be good to get one, but we would need to know the exact dates. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, next year we're going to do it early.
Okay.
like at least 6 months out. So we can go ahead and get everything rented.
Nice. I think you've done well planning it this far ahead. I think you've done well organising it all.
I tried. We did it quick.
And John says he can plan 6 months out. Nice. Yep, looks like Ghosty's got on a roll. He knows what he's doing. It looks like he's got his routine into place. He knows what he's doing. Oh, you heading out, John? See you later.
See you later, John.
We'll see you on the next one. Princess Buttercup says we should just decide a date and reserve whilst we are there. That would make sense, I guess.
Yep.
And then Betty says to Laura, please bring Eli by so he can pick out his colouring book. Oh, nice. That's sweet. I love colouring books. I have stacks of them in my little wardrobe behind me where I'm sitting. I have right now I have like 8 or 9 different colouring books. And I've only just started 2 of them. Oh, you're missing out on the get together. Oh, my bad. I thought you were going. My bad, John. If I can get over to America next year at some point, I'm hoping I can do something. I can meet up with people. So you're not the only one who's missing out, John. I'm all the way across the pond, so I'm missing out too. As soon as Ghost starts doing channel merch, you bet I'm going to grab some, so at least then I can have some Ghost channel merch that I can wear. Yeah, John, it can be, but that's why I thank God that I'm grateful we have the internet, so I can connect with you guys across America and Canada, and I can get to talk to you like this. So for me, it's really helpful. So at least I can be online and talking to people.
Sophia, Sherry Leach.
Hell yeah, Sophia! I love current books. I've got a Star Wars one. I've got a Buffy one. I've got an Animals one, and I just got a Harry Potter one not that long ago. I love colouring books. I'm actually thinking about doing a colour with Gemma live stream where I set my little bedside table up and just colour like colouring books on a live stream.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I do enjoy colouring and word search puzzles and stuff, so I might start doing a art and craft stream. And talking to t-shirts, I got to make my own t-shirt last week because I go to a disability art group and we did t-shirt printing last week. I got to make my own t-shirt, so that was fun. Yeah, Sophia, drop me an email. My email is my about section. I'm happy to have you on the panel with me. We can just sit and colour and chat on our live stream. I am currently 4 hours ahead of Eastern time. I'll be 5 hours ahead of Eastern time again Saturday because my clocks go forward an hour. But I'm up for doing a collab live stream if you want to come and do some colouring on the panel with me. Just drop me an email. My email is in my about section. Laura, that's one thing I've never tried, the diamond art things. They're not something that I really go to. I'm more of a colouring book person. If I do arts and crafts, I like to have something to physically hold and be able to colour with. So I prefer my colouring books. Yeah, please, Sophia, I'll look out for your email. I do check my email like every day, so I'm very active on my email a lot of the time. If not, I have it on my phone. If I'm out and about, my phone vibrates to let me know I have an email. So it's either on my phone or my desktop. Yeah, Sophia, it would be interesting to see what colouring books and stuff you've got, because I've got quite a lot of different colouring books we can do. I've got meditation ones, I've got Harry Potter ones. What other ones? So I got Star Wars one that I recently bought. That was the most expensive colouring book I've bought in a long time. It cost me like $20 odd, but it's the brand that you pay for, so I don't mind that. Especially for a lot of people, so if there's people like myself with autism, it's quite a good therapy. It's quite good to just be able to sit and relax and get the pencils and that out and just relax. It helps me to switch off a lot of the time. Because as Ghost knows, my brain goes from one thing to another pretty quickly. I can jump from one topic in my head to another pretty quickly. Laura says he actually made a crazy looking chicken picture and has got the thing out. He said, I'm giving that to Ghost. He said, but him, not a real ghost though. Oh, so you've got a chicken picture coming to you from Eli, Ghost.
Uh-oh.
That's cute. Sophia says to me, Gemma, I have some floral ones and abstract designs too. Yeah, Sophia, I don't get the kind of the abstract ones. They kind of confuse me, but yeah, I do like colouring all the same. I think it's a good way of calming down and stuff. So
Okay, this is the last. This is the last one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's quite soothing, Virginia. Like, I'm sitting here; it's actually quite soothing to me just watching Ghost go up and down doing the shirts. Is quite soothing. I'm like, oh, I can just see him doing the shirts. And I'm like, this is super relaxing because it's just nice to be able to hear him talk and seeing him do the shirts. Yeah, he could do, Virginia. I don't see why not. It'd be a different way of gaining viewers and some attention, watch hours. Yeah, Sophie, that's right. It'd be good. I might try to do some water paints. Actually, I've not done painting in a long time. But I did do some water painting on my art group last week, and I made some stencil pictures, which were really cool. Yeah, Laura, I can understand about Eli being anxious about meeting strangers, because it is our flight and fight response kicks in, because we're careful with who we associate with. So for him, it's going to be different, but he'll be fine. He'll settle in once he knows people and he feels safe, and he uses some of his coping strategies. I guess he'll be all right once he gets into a group of people. He can always go for a time out and do what he needs to do if he gets overwhelmed with it.
Wait till he meets Buddy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, actually. Yeah, he'll be fine if Buddy's there, because Buddy will act as a support. So yeah, Sophia, I just bought some art supplies online, actually. From my art group, the art teacher really inspired me. She happens to have a disabled loved one, and I basically brought some like a chalkboard and some other stuff, and I want to do like my own stencil printmaking art things at home. So if I get stressed out or need to chill, I'll just get my art stuff out, and I might do live streams doing the art stencils and stuff. So I'm just waiting for the stuff to arrive that I've ordered. Oh, okay. He's okay. I understand that, Laura. Yep. A lot of autistic people do love animals. A lot of us have heightened emotions towards animals. So I understand that part too. We have chickens, dogs, and cats. Nice. I'm more of a dog person, to be honest, than cats, but I do love dogs. I've been around a lot of dogs for most of my life. Hey, Milkmaid, good to see you. Yeah, Sophia, I'm definitely looking forward to doing some collabs with you. I think that'd be really cool to get both of us up on panel drawing and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Each to their own, John. Dogs, cats, dogs. Depend personal preference, I guess.
That's one.
Oh, look at that. That's well cool. Milkmaid says, "What's the count on the white t-shirts, Ghost?"
How many did I make?
Yeah.
4 total. 1 for a child. But they're awesome. So I know for a fact I'm going to have to order some more white. I may swing by Walmart tomorrow or somewhere and try to pick up a pack of 10 tees and just come home and print some extras. Because I know I'm not going to have enough. I know people are going to want some that are there. I've already had people email me and ask about it. So I may just go try to pick up some random blanks from somewhere tomorrow and come home tomorrow night and try to print some while I'm streaming with Hutch.
Nice.
What size did you need again, Milkmaid, in this t-shirt and the hoodie?
Virginia says, "I would print a lot of extras. The white is a very nice one."
Yeah, the white looks so freaking good. Yeah, I'm gonna swing by tomorrow.
Milkmaid says, don't stress yourself out, Ghost.
What size hoodie did you want, Milk? Did you say extra or a 2X or extra? Because I've got a 2X hoodie that's mine that you can have, and I can just print me another one.
Milkmaid says, you already made my hoodie, Ghost.
I did?
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Which one was yours? I only made 3.
And Sophia says, Ghost, if you make any extras, I'll definitely buy one since I didn't get my order in.
Who said that?
Sophia.
Okay. Well, I'll try tomorrow. I'll try to go get a couple of mediums, a couple of larges, a couple of extra larges. I don't know if I'll be able to find any blank hoodies. So
Yeah, Milkmaid says, you ripped out my tag on a black hoodie. Then Virginia backs her up and says,
that's right.
Hers
I thought
was
you meant a white hoodie.
Hers was the first one you made. You marked it by ripping the tag out.
Yeah. I thought you meant a white hoodie. The white hoodies are.
And then you got another message here. Who said that's jumping? Laura says, Ghost, if you have a Michaels near you,
I saw that.
They may have some.
Teresa, was yours a 2X white or a 2X black? Did you hear me, Teresa? Was yours a 2X white or a 2X black? Black? Yeah, okay. I've got yours. I thought you meant white because I was the only one that ordered a 2X in white. So, all right, boys and girls, I am done. Anybody once we get to the rendezvous, if you want something extra, you can just let me know there. I'll come home and make it and ship it to you, or I should have the website up within a week after, maybe 2 weeks after the rendezvous. You can order it through. Yeah, Cherokee, I got yours. Like, if you guys let me know what you wanted at least a week and a half ago, it's been printed. So, but if something happens and I miss somebody or I lost count because it got confusing there towards the end because I had a few people change up their order and add stuff and subtract stuff and switch the sizes. So I ain't gonna lie, I got confused. It was nuts. But I did the best I could. But there is USPS and UPS, so we can rectify that problem at the rendezvous, and I can get them printed up and sent to you. Now that I know what I'm doing, it'll be a lot faster, a lot easier. So, but I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me for the last couple of hours. And I think I'm going to stick a fork in this and go upstairs and get me something to eat and get some sleep because I got to work in the morning and I got to come home and do some more stuff and get ready for the rendezvous. Milkmaid, you're welcome. Yeah, campsites are full. We booked that whole mountain. I'm sure half of them are other people, but we took the most of it. We got the most of it, so it is what it is. But thank you, everybody. I'm going to get out of here and go eat and have an adult beverage and relax for a little bit because now my stress level just dropped because I have all the shirts printed. They're not perfect. I still want to try to get flags on the shoulders, things like that, but I'll worry about that tomorrow night and Thursday night, and I'll get done as much as I can get done, and I'll see you guys Friday. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.